A recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
A CNN poll, support for impeaching and removing Trump has dropped 9 net points since last month.
And it's going to continue. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, on the impeachment. Probably sick of hearing about it. It's going to happen today. I'm upset because for 3 years, they have not been doing their job, our Congress. They've been doing this foolish impeachment. As I said before, regardless if you hate Trump or love Trump, you should hate Congress more. Think about what they have done. They have put off repealing Obamacare. They have put off creating jobs for infrastructure. The infrastructure bill never went through. All because of this impeachment. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yet, they just don't care. That's why we need terms. There's got to be term limits in this country, because if you don't get term limits, they don't care about you or me. They don't care about the country. They put themselves first. These politicians make decisions based on their party. It's always party. When they make a decision, they don't sit down and say, well, what's best for the American people? What's best for the folks on Main Street? They don't think like that. Because when they're in Congress too long, they only think about the party. Everything is the party. I don't care if it's Republican or Democrat, they're all bad, the party. Why do you think for 13 years, or 12 years, we can't grow this economy to even 3%, not to 3%. Do you know how bad that is? They lie about inflation. Well, our inflation is below our target price of 2%. Are you nuts? Inflation is 6 to 8%, if not more. They lie about inflation because they got to take care of their buddies on Wall Street. They got to keep these interest rates going down, got to keep these interest rates low so Wall Street can keep borrowing this money and keep speculating in the stock market. Keep interest rates low. Congress got to keep interest rates low to help their buddies, the CEOs, so they can keep doing stock buybacks. Killing the economy. That's all they think about. And when I hear this garbage like today, listen to this. This will make you sick of it. It made me sick. Here's the opening with Pelosi.
We gather today under the dome of this temple of democracy to exercise one of the most solemn powers that this body can take, the impeachment of the President of the United States.
In fact, I've said it before and I will say it again. I do not believe, no matter what was said today and even what has been said, this is not a solemn occasion.
We've already accumulated quite overwhelming evidence.
The president communicates. We've been very good to your country, very good. No other country has done as much as we have. But you know what? I don't see much reciprocity here. I hear what you want. I have a favor I want from you, though. And I'm going to say this only 7 times, so you better listen good.
I believe, even though I don't have the facts to prove it, I believe that Putin wanted to lift the sanctions. He's always wanted to lift these sanctions that were placed on him because of his interfering with and incursion into Crimea.
That's Maxine Waters, my God. Unbelievable. Schiff, the first day of the hearings, lied. He made this whole thing up. You remember? He made this all up.
The president communicates, we've been very good to your country, very good. No other country
They
has
had
done
to
as
stop this. They had to stop it. The vice chair had to stop him. He said, "You're lying. That's not Trump. Trump never put that in there. Schiff, you're making all this up." Remember when they stopped him? Even Maxine Waters, at least she admits they have no facts.
I believe, even though I don't have the facts.
Yeah, don't have the facts. So let's just impeach him. I don't need facts. I don't need facts. Imagine if she was a judge. Then Schiff lied about all the evidence he had. And he had none. Remember the Russian? He had all the evidence about the Russian deal.
We've already accumulated quite overwhelming evidence.
And he had none. Zero. He's a liar. That's why the other night, when he went back to his own district in California, Beverly Hills, he went to do a speech and everybody was booing him, calling him a liar. He was a liar. Everybody's yelling and screaming at him. A liar. Unbelievable. And know what I can't stand is when Pelosi masks what she is doing, this evil deed, with religion. She masked it with using religion. I pray for the president. The only thing she prays for is his plane will crash. That's what she's praying for. She's an evil woman. But to use religion, there's nothing worse to use religion or your children. She is despicable. Solemn. This is a solemn moment. Solemn? There's nothing solemn about this. This should be a crime. But you know how we got here? Because there's no term limits. That's how we got here. Maybe somebody will start thinking. These people become so powerful, or they think they're so powerful, they're the ones who are above the law. And for you people who hate Trump, this is not going to benefit you. When they confirm tonight he's being impeached, you're going, yay, and all that, and you're going to celebrate. But when you put your head on the pillow, tonight, you're still going to be worried about how you're going to pay your bills. You're still going to be worried why you're not getting a raise. You're still going to be worried why they lie about inflation. You don't get it. If this economy is booming so strong, the labor market is so strong, then why are more and more subprime borrowers are being rejected for car loans than ever before, even before the crash of 2008? Did you know that? But we're supposed to be in a booming economy. And consumer debt is out of control. It continues to rise. And inflation is a killer. It's killing us. For every dollar, when you had a dollar in 2009, you bought something, if you go buy that same thing now, you need $1.50. You need $1.50. You know how hard it is to pay back your debt on your credit card when your dollar is going down? The value of those dollars going. Now you need $1.50. For every dollar you owe, you need 50 cents more to pay that dollar of debt. So here we are. Remember, the automobile industry and the student loan industry is what drives the United States economy. And both are in such bad shape that this market that's up 468%. Not because companies are doing well, not at all. Matter of fact, they're doing terrible. But the market keeps going up because it's financially. Hey, we'll be right back. A lot more.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the PhilsGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at PhilsGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At PhilsGang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And PhilsGang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the PhilsGang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at PhilsGang.com. That's PhilsGang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, PhilsGang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the PhilsGang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to PhilsGang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. With the PhilsGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at PhilsGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At PhilsGang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And PhilsGang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the PhilsGang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at PhilsGang.com. That's PhilsGang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Christmas fever break.
Stock Corner is brought to you by RE/MAX and Cash Call Mortgage. Looking for a home in Southwest Florida? Then you'll need a real estate agent. Jason Grandy of RE/MAX Alliance Group, a licensed realtor for more than 20 years. He has navigated numerous real estate market cycles, helping clients through every challenge. And of course, you'll need a mortgage. Why not get a mortgage hassle-free? And to do that, you'll need CashCallMortgage.com. Their team makes it painless to buy or refinance your next property. Give them both a call. Jason Grandy, RE/MAX Associate, 941-954-5454, and CashCallMortgage.com, 866-708-5626.
And I recommend both because I've used both. They're terrific. Okay. So here we are. We're going through this ridiculous impeachment. And that's all people are thinking about. What I'm doing is making sure my gang is prepared. So if we do get a correction in this market, you say, well, why would we be getting a correction? They're telling us everything is terrific. They've never seen the market like this before. Everything's just wonderful. There's no inflation. The economy's stronger than it's ever been.
The economy is as strong as it's ever been, and people will hear more about it.
Wait a minute. People will hear more about it. It's stronger than it's ever been. The economy is stronger than it's ever been. These financial shows, these TV financial shows, these cable network shows, they just bold-faced lie to you. It's just bold-faced lies. These business shows on these cable networks. Think of what he just said here.
The economy is as strong as it's ever been.
How can you say the economy is strong as ever been when our economy is, how do you measure the economy? We all know you go to what they call GDP growth. GDP growth. And for 8 years, Obama was the only president who couldn't grow the economy to 3% on an annual basis. He had a couple quarters, 5%. Trump has not hit 3% annually. And he's had a couple quarters of 3%, not even 5%. How can he say we're growing when this year, 2019, our quarter, the first quarter, we grew by 3.1%. The second quarter, we dropped down to 2%. Our third quarter, we dropped to 1.9%. And the fourth quarter may even be below 1%. They're lucky to get a 2% annualized GDP, but he's saying what? What did he tell us?
The economy is as strong as it's ever been.
See, they're taking parking space in your head that is strong because they know you will believe them. Especially if you go to Fox Business or CNBC because you think, well, they're on TV. They got to know what they're doing. They wouldn't lie to me. That's why you don't follow them. That's why I follow the big institutional money. When the institutions, when the biggest insurance companies, the biggest banks, when they buy Starbucks, I'm going to buy Starbucks, and that's what we did. Now, Starbucks, I told my gang on my chart, my MV2 color-coded chart, if you have a mobile device, you can go look at it right now. You can see it. We had a beautiful buying opportunity. We put in a Starbucks. It started to turn green around $83, $83.93. And I said, let's put an advanced order at $85.31. So we get a little bit of wood in this stock underneath us. And we got filled. Then it went up to about $89.30. Now she's backed off a little bit to $88.18. So we got about a 4.5%, 5% gain. So I told my members, watching my color-coded chart, I said, let's take some profits today. Don't get out totally. Take some profits today. And when it gets back above like $90.09, then we'll whack some more shares on. So I watch that for my gang. I make sure every day at 2 o'clock We have a video of our portfolio stocks, so we tell them exactly what to do. You haven't got to worry. If the market's going to go up or down, it doesn't matter to my gang. Why? Because if the market's going to go down, we're going to make money on the way down. If the market's going up, we're going to make money on the way up. So seamlessly, we can switch from buying a stock to what they call sell short. And they don't have to know anything about the stock. They don't even have to know what the company does. All they got to do is follow the color-coded chart, but better, follow my instructions at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. I mean, we have a team here that we do a lot of work on our portfolio stocks, member portfolio stocks, and then we put this video together and put it out at 2 o'clock so our members can't go wrong. And I've told you, I'll give it to you free for 10 days, the membership, and I'll give you the color-coded chart free for 10 days so you can see for 10 days this is not some joke. It works, and you will make money, and you'll be in a position for the first time making money, whether the market goes up or down, you're going to be able to sleep at night. Because you can say, I don't have to worry. For the first time, I don't have to worry if the market's going down, because we're going to be in a good position if it goes down. See, we need term limits because we need these politicians, both Republicans and Democrats, to stop thinking about their parties. Start thinking about us, the people. And these stock buybacks once were illegal. They were a felony. And the stock buybacks are killing this economy, killing the economy from inside. It's going to give us a great opportunity when the market crashes. Market goes down 10 times faster than goes up, and we're going to be in position. If you don't believe it, just go ahead. I'm giving it to you free, for heaven's sakes, free for 10 days. Check it out, both the chart and the membership, and you'll see how it works. But think about what they're doing. Our Congress is beholden to the top 1% and worse, the 0.5% percentile. That's why they keep these stock buybacks going to get the market to keep going up. That's fine.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com, and we'll see you on the charts.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Then go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so here we are in the middle of this impeachment. At least I like this guy, this Representative Collins. Here's what he had to say. Whoops, give me a second here. I'll handle this. I'm a pro.
I think what we're seeing today is a culmination of what the Democrats' obsession with impeaching this president has come to. And it's been sad because along the way they've trashed the rules in the House, they've trashed decorum, they've trashed everything because they had one purpose and one purpose only, to undo the election of 2016 when their own candidate failed miserably and their own policies have never been accepted by the American people. This is all about an election in 2020. If you don't believe me, just listen to their words yesterday. They're infatuated with defeating this president, and impeachment is the only way they feel they can do it.
Okay, I buy that. But don't you think the Republicans would do the same thing? Of course they would. They're no different. They're all the same, these guys. They don't care about you and me. Because if they did, we wouldn't be in the mess that we're in now, and we'd be told the truth. Do you know why they're rejecting auto loans? Even more so now than before the crash of 2008. Yes, even more so now than before the crash of 2008. Because the auto dealer, remember, he's the go-between. When you buy a car, he's not financing it for you. He's not a bank. He does all the paperwork and all that, but it goes back to the banks. And the banks right now have a liquidity problem, a big liquidity problem. So they've been doing what they call repo. Now, what's a repo? Repo is what happened right before the crash of 2008. Matter of fact, it caused, part of the cause was repos. Repos means the banks are liquid poor, and at night, what they normally do is if I made too many loans during the day and I'm $1 million short, I'll say to you, my friend the banker on the other side of the street, hey, I need $1 million. I'll borrow it from you overnight, okay? And then what I'll do, I'll pay it back to you the next morning with a VIG. I'll give you 5% interest, 2% interest. And that's what banks do with each other. That's what they do at night. So they don't have that cash now. They're not doing that anymore. They said, no, I'm sorry, I can't give you the $1 million. The other banks said, well, I need $2 million. I can't give you that either. Then all the banks, and all of them finally said no. And here's what happens. They distrust each other's balance sheet. And when they distrust each other's balance sheet, they think they're not going to be truthful. That's what happened in 2008, and the credit froze. The credit froze, and that's when we had the crash. In the next 30 days, secretly, the Federal Reserve is printing money like crazy and injecting about $500 billion into the banks so the credit doesn't freeze up. Oh, but we're told this is the best economy ever.
The economy is as strong as it's ever been.
How can it be strong? We have a budget deficit that's killing us. And when the government keeps borrowing or spending more than you take in, you have to attract lenders. In other words, raise rates on your treasury so they'll come in and buy treasuries. And remember, all these budget deficits, they've got to be financed. Then they got to be added onto the national debt. We're in trouble. And what does that do? That crowds out private borrowing. What does that mean? That means remember, it's small business, startup businesses in this country. It's the backbone of this country. And it's the middle class who starts these businesses. And they're the foundation. The middle class is the foundation of the country. These small businesses, these startup businesses are the backbone. Well, guess what? It's not happening anymore because the banks, people, when they start raising those treasury yields, people don't put their money in the banks, in the savings bank or CDs. They go and they buy treasuries, and there's not enough money available to give small business loans out. And when you remember, small startup businesses create 70% of our growth, of our employees. That's where they come from. 70% of our 157 million workforce comes from startups. Oh, I thought this guy just said it's the most powerful, we're the strongest economy ever, right? Well, we got the Fed printing $500 billion to float the banks because they can't even float loans overnight. We got small businesses down to nothing. They dropped from 35% in 1 year to 15%. Are you kidding me? Then we got the trade deficits. That causes the value of the dollar to shrink. When we keep buying this crap from One Hung Lo in China, everybody buys this China garbage. That kills us. That causes our dollar to shrink. Our dollar from 2001 to 2017 declined by 40% because we keep buying that garbage. And we have to keep buying that from them. And because we're buying all this garbage from China, that puts us into a real jam. And they have to keep loaning us money so we can buy their garbage. Isn't that crazy? They loan us money when we buy their stuff, right? When we buy their stuff, we use dollars. They take those dollars and buy our treasuries. Isn't that crazy? They're loaning to us, and that means any day, like this, there's such a joke. They got an agreement going, trade agreement going. No, they don't. They got a handshake. They got a letter of intent, because China at any moment, remember they're holding 1.1 trillion. 1.1 trillion of our treasuries. At any moment they can threaten us and say, you know what, I'm going to sell half of them. That would move interest rates up on a 30-year mortgage to like 14%. Would kill us. We're not going to dictate to China. You think we're going to dictate to China on these transfers? That's what this whole deal is about. They keep stealing our technology. But we're afraid to say to them, well, you know what? Because until you stop stealing our technology on these transfers, we're going to keep putting more tariffs on you. We can't dictate. All they got is a handshake agreement. But you know what? This all comes back to, again, we don't have term limits. When you don't have term limits, they don't care about us. They care about the party. You know what party I care about? Phil's gang party. And as you're getting older, you're facing a retirement crisis. You got a 401k is garbage. Your 401k is garbage. If you're depending on a 401k, I love how people with 401ks, they're told they'll get an average annual return on 401k from 5 to 7%. What a lie that is. They tell you they only charge you 1%. What a lie that is. With the hidden fees, you're paying 2% and more. If you're paying 2% fees, which they don't tell you, they only tell you, oh, I only charge you 1%, but the average is 2%. That means 60% of what you save goes to them. 60% goes to them. You're not going to have a very good retirement. That is why we need term limits, so that we can get rid of these 401ks. Let's get back to a pension. But again, we need term limits. So you know what? I can't fix this, but I can put you into another good stock. We're watching gold right now, GLD. And if you remember, why don't you watch it with us? It's free for 10 days. You get your charts free. You get your membership free for 10 days. And why don't you follow me on GLD? Because the dollar's going to keep going down and down and down because of the budget deficits, the trade deficits. We got so much debt. The dollar's... Join my gang today. It's free for 10 days. You get my chart free for 10 days. And then every day at 2 o'clock, just listen to the audio or when you get home from work. You know exactly what to do. We hold your hand. You don't have to make a decision, and it's free. You don't want to try it? What are you, nuts? Join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Oh, yeah, every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The economy is as strong as it's ever been.
Economy's as strong as it's ever been. When we got the biggest trade deficit ever. You know what a trade deficit is? Just like your home. When you're buying more stuff than you have money for, you're in the hole. That's the problem. Well, it's the same thing with us. The budget deficits. We're buying stuff we can't afford. We're spending more than our income, and we got to finance that. And that means the dollar in your wallet goes down in value. This guy says we're doing really great. Really? Doesn't make sense. Now, why he can say that? Because he's lying about inflation. Inflation occurs because they won't raise rates. Because they raise rates, that means the boys on Wall Street can't make as much money in the stock market. They can't borrow money at low rates. That kills us. Inflation kills us on Main Street because our incomes are not keeping up with inflation. That's why they say inflation's only 1.8%. It's really 5, 6, maybe even 7%. We need term limits. Look at these fools. Look at these fools on TV today. They're all fools. I don't care if they're Republican or Democrat. They're all fools. It's like watching a sporting event. They got their own team. When are they going to start thinking about us instead of their team? It's disgusting. They should be working on getting rid of the FICA on your payroll, meaning get rid of your payroll taxes. We don't need payroll taxes. We can pay for Medicare and Social Security. All we got to do is take the capital gains tax, which is 20%, move it to 26%. Just move it up 6%. Instead of taking 6%, half from the employee and half from the employer, why do that? Just move up capital gains. Capital gains is a gift. It's a gift. This is for very wealthy people who make $500,000 or more. If they're going to buy a piece of land and flip it, you think they care? A guy that's making $1 million or $500,000 or $20 million, he doesn't care. He spends that much money for jet fuel idling on the runway. He's waiting to take off a year. They'll go through that much money, as I say, just with the jet fuel, just sitting there idling because their plane is like 12 back and they got to wait their private jet. They don't care. Replace the 401k with a guaranteed retirement account plan. That's what we got to do. We got to replace that 401k, which is a piece of garbage, which was never intended to be for retirement to begin with. We got screwed. They lied to us. 401k was a tax code. They cleverly took a mutual fund and stuck it in the side of it and called, oh, this is a 401k retirement fund now, mutual fund, 401k retirement fund, mutual fund. It's for your retirement. No, it's for the guy's retirement who sells it to you, the guy who sells it to you. And the company, the two of them, they make money on it. Are you kidding? You're not going to make any money with your 401k. Don't listen to them. They tell you, oh, you make 5 to 7% return annually. That's a bold-faced lie. 70% of people don't even think they pay fees. When you're paying $2,700 fees, 60% of the money you save goes out in fees. 401ks now are synonymous with retirement crises. Just every day in the newspaper, there's somebody, some company, the people who are in the company are suing over their 401k. They're getting screwed with fees. You can't underestimate the importance of fees. Shouldn't these guys, instead of being on TV today and peachy, shouldn't they be working for the 401k to get rid of it and to replace it with another guaranteed retirement account plan? Remember, when you had a pension, you were guaranteed a retirement in this country. There was no retirement crisis in this country because you were guaranteed. Now, you had to do your job. You had to perform. And then the company performed. There's a great partnership. But when they went to the 401k, no more are you guaranteed. You got to take care of yourself. Oh, but they started what they call planners. They started this group called planners. And the planners are going to help you. They're going to take care of you. Really? What are you, nuts? These returns of 4 to 7%. You're better off. Look at the spiders. I always tell my members, why don't you, if you're busy, why don't you just buy the spiders? When it's green, you buy. When it's red, you get out, or you can follow us on the way down. If it's going down, we make money on the way down, which you can't do with a 401k. Just do the spiders. We're doing beautifully with the spiders. We're up about 6%. Nice 6% return, nice and safe. It's green. We'll know when they're going to start pulling money. See, that's the beautiful thing about our charting. You're going to know when to pull your money out. Not after the fact, not once it starts going down. Here, listen to this nonsense.
What do you think of Shell Midstream Partners? I do like Shell Midstream Partners, but that group is just so forlorn. I will brace that because it is run by a good company. I need to not go to anybody.
What a stupid stock. My God. It's red. It's got what we call this tweezer. It's ridiculous. You don't listen to him. Wouldn't it be nice? You get a stock and you look on your chart, and if it's not green, don't buy it. If it's red, sell it short. And otherwise, don't even do anything. Just join my gang. We do it all for you. 2:00, we post our portfolio, and our members go follow every video on every stock. And if you follow the video on every stock, like any self-help video, you're going to do just fine. You're going to do fine. But but now we're being told this is the best economy ever. Really? How can we have this being the best economy ever when we have $22 trillion in debt We have the highest household debt in history. We got 401ks that suck. Are you kidding me? A 65-year-old. If you're 65 years or older right now, and say you're 65 and you're a couple and you're retiring this year, you're going to need $285,000 just to cover out-of-pocket medical costs in your retirement. That's what these guys should be working on today. Look who's up there right now on TV. The biggest liar ever, Schiff. He's the biggest liar ever. Can you imagine? He sits there and, remember, he lied, remember?
The president communicates, we've been very good to your country.
He made all this up.
No other country has done as much as we have.
This was the first hearing. He says, this is what the president wrote. He made it all up. They stopped him. Now, don't forget, if the Republicans controlled the House, they'd be doing the same thing. You can't win anymore with parties because they have the party and we don't get invited, we the people. So I can't help you with any of this stuff. And I don't want to spend all my time telling you the truth about these lies. They're saying that Trump has encouraged foreign powers to interfere with our democracy. A lie. He's received money from foreign governments through his hotels and real estate. A lie. I can go down the 6 biggest lies, all lies. I'm not going to spend my time on that. That's not going to help my members. What's going to help my members is by focusing on Starbucks, my color-coded chart, focusing on GLD, gold, focusing on GLD. Because gold's going to go up, and we got 2 green days right now, 2 green days. Apple. Look at Apple. We've done beautiful with Apple, even though we know the market's going to crash, right? Even though the market's going to crash, we don't care. We'll be out in time. That's the beautiful thing about our color-coded chart. We're up 26% since October 7th. 23% return. And if you look at it, the chart right now is green. Now, the beautiful thing is it will let us know when the institutions are pulling their money out. And when they start pulling their money out, our members will pull their money out, and then we'll fix it, so it will turn it so we make money as it goes down. 10 days, free, the chart and my membership. Go to my site right now where it says Get Started and sign up for the Working Investor Group, where you get the chart and the membership free for 10 days. See you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.